that. Wake up, America. I love you. Now, what would you say is the most important part about the Declaration of Independence?
Freedom.
Freedom?
For all.
For all.
Life,
all.
liberty, pursuit of happiness.
Right.
For all.
That's all this is about.
We're all created equal.
There you go. There you
Amen.
go.
And you're my brother.
All right. Peace and love, man. All right.
Will you help me promote? I'm raising awareness for child obesity. I rode my bicycle in 21 days. I'm just promoting for her foundation, Let's Move, that teaches parents how to feed the children and to be more active and not be all day in their PlayStation and playing outside, you know, like we used to do in the 90s or before. That's what all I'm doing, you know, I just rode my bicycle for that, for the children.
Hold on. You rode your bicycle from Miami?
From Miami all the way here in 21 days, yes.
Are you serious, bro?
Yes, you can follow my trip.
Yo.
My whole trip, you know, from Miami to here. And you know, all I'm trying to do is like have 5 minutes of her time. So, you know, she can help me with my foundation that is gonna help single mothers.
Okay, okay.
I was raised by a single mother and I wanna have my own foundation, it's my dream. And you know, and child obesity is a big problem. It's an epidemic now. And especially in a small town. You know, here in big cities like here or Miami or big, you have more options. But I've been passing by so many small towns that children have nothing but McDonald's and fast food restaurant. So you know, it's my cause. And you know, I'm trying to ask people to take a picture or film it and just tag Michelle. So probably she sees it. And, you know, she called me.
Okay, so, wow, so you rode your bike all the way from Miami.
It took me 21
she has
days.
To see this, 21 days.
An average of 60 miles a day.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's...
You know, I slept in gas station, you know, and anything. It was a great experience, you know.
Right, Ken. I mean, that's amazing, bro.
I sold my car 2 years ago. And I started going to work by bicycle and I lost 50 pounds. Okay. So, you know, enough can do it that I still smoke cigarettes, you know, children at least can go to school, you know, and things like that. And playing outside like I used to do, like maybe you used to do when you didn't have the internet or that.
Right.
It was more fun, you know, like playing with your friends outside.
Absolutely, to be a part of the environment, the earth.
Exactly.
Real experiences.
Because you know, children now they have friends online, they play with online. But what about human interactions? You know?
Right.
I play soccer outside. I play, you know, all the you know, always practice sport, and you know, I get to travel, make a lot of friends. I don't know if you make really good friends online, you know, like.
Not really. It's more of a social, like what you said, type of thing.
You see nowadays, you see everybody on their phone, but they don't talk.
They don't talk to people no more.
You know, like
real shit.
Now technology is surpassing, you know, human interactions.
Yes.
So I'm trying to raise awareness, you know, because one every 3 children, you know, is overweight or obese. So especially in a small town, you know, when there's food deserts, there's nothing to eat by fast food restaurants, you know. And I see it, you know. Now when I came, I saw it.
So do you think people need to get more into growing their own food and leave the restaurants alone?
Yes, just cooking with your parents, you know, cooking healthier options. And you know, it started with the parents, you know, the children, you know, they just eat whatever they give them. But and Let's Move, it teaches you, you know, it gives you a lot of tips, you know, how to fit. It's Michelle Obama Foundation, and I'm promoting her foundation.
That's what's really good, bro.
Thank you, man.
Now let me ask you this, right? I see you got this flag here.
Yes. I'm also promoting, you know, even though I'm Argentinian, but you know, I've been very passionate because I think myself more of a citizen of the world because you know, my was Mother Nature, my godson, and one blood. You know, it's just you know, I don't have any race. You know, I belong to a human race.
Got you. I totally respect that.
My grandparents were from Italy. I was born in Argentina. My father is Chilean. I've been living in the United States for 16 years. So I'm an example of immigration. So that's why also I want to talk, you know, that's why my flag and my love for reggae music and all that.
Yes. It's all good because, like you said, it's really only one race. That's the human race.
That's the human race, you know.
Right.
But probably, you know, for the guys up there above the president, it's more convenient that we hate each other,
Right.
because that we create war and they can spend their money in weapons and stuff.
Right.
You know, it's not very it's not profitable that we love each other and we're healthy.
Right.
It's more profitable that we're overweight because then we go to a doctor and they make money out of that, or it's more a business to be in a war because they can spend money in their weapons and all that.
Right.
It's been there forever, man. Since so we need to start a new civilization, new culture.
New
We're all,
culture.
you know, as human. You know, we live as brothers and sisters.
So let me ask you this, right? You say we need to start a new civilization, new culture.
New culture, yes.
In a way, that would just be going back to the oldest culture, because a lot of the stuff that's going on is modern.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, yes.
This
yes.
is what that's new.
It's,
So we got away from the old principles. Example, you were talking about the internet and people not having human experience.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the oldest way of interaction, is being
Exactly.
there. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes.
So in a way, when you say we need the new, it's really going back to the
going back,
old.
well, yes, to the old, you know, when there was
Yeah.
no war. I mean, now wars are created just because of oil or money or other interest. That, you know, I felt, you know, I just met a guy that is walking from Mexico to Syria to build school in Turkey.
God.
Because, you know, so it's been an amazing experience. I mean, you get to meet people that they trying to, you know, I started small, you know, because I'm
Yeah.
alone in this. I mean, I don't know. I just try to, this is what I believe, you know, and
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna make too much, but that's why I'm trying to reach out to the world leaders such as Michelle, Barack, people that really want to do something for humanity. And that's why I'm trying to reach out to world leaders to help
So
me.
you rode all the way from Miami Beach here
DC,
to promote Let's Move.
Yes,
And you
sir.
just wanted 5 minutes to talk with Michelle Obama.
Yes,
You
I went
rode
through
21 days in hopes of 5 minutes to talking.
only 5 minutes.
To the
All I ask is
citizens.
5 minutes. And you know, I went through two tropical storm, wind, rain, heat, swamps. You know, my bicycle broke down and I slept in gas station. I'll do whatever it takes because, you know, we need to start from the children. You know, from there, that's where my revolution starts. You know, the children.
Right,
You know,
right.
Teaching
Yeah.
them how to, you know, be united and see
Right.
people as people, not as different
Right.
races. You know, it doesn't. I mean, it's.
Now I feel you. Now, do you think it's no hope for the adults at this point?
Well, yes, still, but you know, like, of course, you know, I would love that happens.
But a lot of them are
But there's
set
a
in their
lot of
ways.
hatred, you know, nowadays, you know, in the war, in the Middle East, even in America, you know, with what's happening right now, you know,
Right.
in terms of, you know, Charlotte and all that. It
Yeah.
tells us that we're not near peace, you know, like see
Right.
more hatred instead of peace.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to, you know, raise up and raise awareness. That's
Right.
my cause.
Right, for sure. Now, I have one last question for you. Today from Miami. Look
Thank
at the
you.
reaction of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
For 5 minutes, beautiful turbans, we out here. You know what I mean? From Miami, talk to this man.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Way to go.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you very
Instagram
much.
it.
You can follow my trip here.
Okay,
And
wonderful.
just tag, if you can tag Michelle, the White House, Barack, so because I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
And I might be, or maybe when they leave the house, I can talk to them. But,
We'll do, Gaston.
thank
Good
you
job.
very much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So, you know what I mean? There you go. The people are feeling your story right now. To a certain degree, I'm looking, you're catching a lot of people's eye. And that's
Yes.
a good thing, you know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm trying to do,
Because
catch
you
people's
did
eye.
something, I don't think anybody, I'm not aware of anybody who's done that. I know they got cross-country races and bike rides, but to go halfway up the East Coast for this cause, I never heard of it
No,
before.
this is my own initiative, you know, like
Yeah.
this is my dream I'm pursuing. So yes, this is all me, you know. That's why, you know, I'm not raising any money or anything. This is my own, it's my dream, and you know, I'm just trying to make it happen.
Okay, so now I know you here for this, right? But now you was talking about everybody being one. excuse me, Argentina is America.
Yes.
So if you're Argentinian, you still have American ties
Yes.
because America's north, south, and central.
Right.
So we can't say that you're not an American if you're Argentinian. For all the Argentinians out there,
Right.
that's still America.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, now we're actually right now we're at the festival that's called the opening for the quote-unquote African American Museum.
Yes.
What do you think this means for this society, for the world? Because a lot of people would assume me to be African American, but I'm a Moor. I'm American, I'm Moroccan, straight up.
I always, that's a really good question because I always thought, okay, if African America has been here for 3-4 centuries, why don't just call it Americans? Why do they have to specify African America? It's the same if I talk to and I say British American, Irish America, Scotland American. Let's talk to we're all Americans, and we're all human beings. I mean, it's so we're all America, and also my idea is to have a farm. This is the foundation because here the foundation I want to create. It hasn't been created because it's in my mind, but it all started with idea, right? That's where everything started.
Right.
It's going to combine the two words of the two opposite words. The first word, his major problem is addictions, right?
Right.
And the third one is extreme poverty. So I want to create a farm where patients with addictions are it's gonna be a rehab center. They're gonna go to Argentina, and they're gonna spend 10 months in a rehabilitation, and spend with people from north of Argentina, with this indigenous town.
Yes.
People that have they live below the poverty line.
Right.
Children, they have to walk about 5 miles just to get water. And then I live in Miami when I see yachts and I see a lot of money. And I'm trying to, why so unfair, so unequal, the world.
Right.
And that's my dream, to have that farm, the farm that is for the children, start where I'm gonna teach them, things that they don't teach in school, like like how to manage money, how to set goals. Like law of attraction, things like that, universal laws. I'm gonna teach them so they can be whatever they want to be in life.
Right.
And the way they're gonna be raised, they're gonna help more and more people than me.
Right.
That's my dream, actually, and that's what I'm here to talk about with Michelle.
Real
to create
talk.
my farm of love, what I call, where it combines the two major problems or the two opposite words, poverty and addictions, all together in a farm where the mothers and the children are going to be very grateful to those patients that they have money, but they have an addiction. So they're gonna, with the money that I raise from the addictions, I'm gonna invest 100% in education for those children. Because in my country, what they're doing is that they give peanuts to the poor, so they don't work. They're becoming lazy. They don't want to work, but they get money from the government.
Yes.
So you don't give a poor man a fish. You just teach him how to fish. How to say.
Right.
So that's my vision. You instead of giving just money or handouts, you just give an education. With education, they're gonna have their own satisfaction to be and to work, and that's my goal. That's my dream.
Man, that's a beautiful thing, man. So, man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more interviews with some people, but
thank you very much.
by far,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, one more time.
Yes.
Tell the people what's your name.
My name is Gaston Avila. I'm from Miami Beach.
Okay.
And I'm raising awareness for child obesity, promoting Michelle Obama Foundation called Let's Move. Just letsmove.com and you can see all about it.
Let's Move. And they can follow your journey how?
At hashtag my trip to Michelle Obama or hashtag Let's Move with Gaston.
Okay, man, you are by far the most interesting person I met today.
Thank you very much.
You know what I
man.
mean?
Your words are making me
far from lazy. I don't know if I could do it. You know what I mean? So I salute that.
Thank you,
Physical
sir.
fitness, willpower, all of that in one.
On gas,
saving
saving the world.
on gas, exercising your body. This is serious work right here.
Thank you.
Serious work.
I appreciate it.
So,
I
man,
appreciate it.
this is Hedges in the Highways by all costs example right here. So it's no excuse for nobody not to get busy.
Man, you speak beautifully.
Get out in the world. Because this man rode his bike from Miami Beach to we in so-called Washington D.C. right now.
Sir.
Who does that? Forrest Gump has nothing on you.
Yeah.
Nothing right now. You know what I mean? And that's not even a joke on you, but real talk. And the people.
You can follow my trip.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Right. So yeah, I'll see you on my way back, man.
Thank you
Yo,
very
congratulations, much love and much luck, man.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right, respect.
You see,
no problem.
some men see things the way they are and say why. I see things that never was and say why not. Just wanna be there, you know? Y'all been live.